welcome to another edition of Chargers Chat. This week we're joined by Robin Hamill, Student Life Coordinator and Athletic Director, and Honesty Rundy, Student Life Programmer. Welcome this week.
Thanks.
First, tell me a little background. Where are both of you from, and what attracted you to Southwest Tech?
My name's Robin Hamill, and I am actually from Des Moines, Iowa originally, but I live in Dubuque. And previously I worked in student life at Loras College, and I came here. I got this opportunity and to do student life at Southwest Tech, and so far it's been great. I started in February.
I'm Honesty. I'm a student here. I am from around this area, from Beattown, Wisconsin, so I already knew the school. I have friends and family that go here.
What program are you in, Honesty?
Human Services.
And Robin, what are your responsibilities as Student Life Coordinator, and Honesty, what's your role as Student Life Programmer?
So for the student life piece, mostly what I do is I work with our Student Senate, and we have a really great Student Senate officer team, and I help Student Senate make decisions that affect all of campus and help them advocate for all students. We also plan events and programs, and so we have so many great things happening this year that are both educational but also fun, and some good opportunities for students to make real connections with their fellow students, so that they are making friends and getting to know people, which is a really important part of college.
Yeah, I basically am just under her. I take care of everything that she can't when she's running around like crazy. I look at the events from a student perspective, so I help give her student perspectives of maybe what we would like to do and the best way of going about it.
A lot of times I think things are cool, and then Honesty will be like, no, they're not cool. So, very helpful.
Mm-hmm. And Robin, you're also the Athletic Director. It's kind of a unique position here at Southwest Tech. What does that entail?
Yeah, it's a new experience for me, but I'm learning a lot. So here at Southwest Tech, we have a golf team, and we have a trap shooting team, and we are just getting going in the spring a competitive pistol shooting team. So that's really exciting, and we're just for kind of developing a really strong athletics program with those three sports. It's kind of been all over the place until recently, so we're excited about trap shooting. So many students are interested in it, and it's a sport that's really taking off all around this area, and we're just excited to see it grow. So I work with the coaches for those three teams and help them find funding and help them recruit students for those teams.
And something that people might not know, student life here includes clubs and organizations. Honesty, can you tell me about that, and what does that involve?
Yeah, so most of our programs usually have a club, or they're not a program and they have a club. So for me, for example, we have Human Services. I'm in the Human Services program. We have our club. We do fundraising sometimes. We do other events. We go to conferences. Just another way of getting closer to your program and getting that real life experience.
And I think the club opportunity here is really unique because it's sort of like professional development that you would get at a job, but it's kind of focused around your program, and students can learn how to run a club, run the budget, make decisions, work cooperatively with each other. So it's a really good experience. And one thing we really are interested in this year is kind of starting some clubs that are not necessarily attached to a program. So maybe some clubs that are more social, like a Smash Brothers Club we want to think about, and also an LGBTQIA alliance is something we're looking into too.
That's great. And another unique feature of Southwest Tech is our Student Center. It's a great space on campus. Can you tell me about that, and what does that allow our students to do?
We have Charlie's, which is an awesome place. I hope students realize how lucky they are to have Charlie's because it's a great space. It's huge. There's pool tables, ping pong tables. We have an Xbox, lots of TVs, lots of movies. We do have a karaoke machine, but Honesty doesn't like when I play with the karaoke machine. And it's just a great place to hang out. You can heat up your lunch if you brought it to school, study, just relax. There's bags. But that's where Honesty and I's desk is. So we're always there hanging out.
So the academic year starts pretty soon. We're all pretty excited. It starts August 19th, but of course you've been busy. There's activities planned before the 19th. Can you tell me about that? What do we have planned?
Yeah, so from the student life side, you can talk about housing. From the student life side, the big day is August 16th, which is Friday, our welcome day. We have about 300 students registered to attend, and those are new students. And it's going to be a really good day for students to take care of any last minute business with financial aid or with the business office, get their books. There's going to be a tech session where they can learn how to connect to our network and how to use that so they're ready to go when classes start. And most importantly, they're going to have an instructor meet and greet lunch where they can sit down with an instructor from their program, just get to know them and get to know their fellow students. And there's free lunch. And all the students that are registered get a free Chargers t-shirt, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah, so from the housing perspective, I'm also a resident assistant on campus. So we have been planning a parking lot party for the day before we start classes. We're going to have like little fire pits where we can make s'mores. There's going to be music. So we've been trying to plan housing stuff to kind of kick off the year too.
And you're going to Target.
Yeah. The Saturday before that Sunday, we are doing like a Target run and done event where we're going to take a couple vans for any students that forget last minute things while they're packing or unpacking or moving groceries. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm sure you have a lot of exciting ideas for the year. Robin, can you share some of those? What's your vision for the year coming up for students here at Southwest Tech?
Yeah, I think my vision would be to provide an opportunity for students to make connections with each other. I think that's really important for students to do, even at a commuter college. I think you want to come to college, and yes, you want to learn and go out and get a job, but you also want to make some friends. So we have a lot of opportunities for them to do that. And also, I think that student life has a role in education as well. Their education and learning can happen outside of the classroom. And so we have some programs around diversity. We have a Latin American Heritage Month event. We have Black History Month and Women's History Month events too. So inclusion and diversity is a passion of mine, and so that is kind of part of the goals this year.
And what do you both enjoy about Southwest Tech? Why do you like coming here every day?
I would say the people here are super welcoming, super fun, and willing to just try new things, and they care about students here, and that's the number one priority. And I've really enjoyed getting to know people here and just jumping right in and in the enthusiasm.
I'd say my favorite thing is kind of going off of that. The staff really do care about their students. They go lengths to know that, like, they know their students more than just outside of the classroom. It's probably, my favorite thing. It's personal here.
And Honesty, since you're a student, or maybe for both of you, what advice would you have for anybody, I guess, no matter what age they are, who may be thinking about going back to college? What advice would you have for them?
I would definitely suggest it. I'm a transfer student actually from UW Oshkosh, and I'm really glad that I decided to come back to the tech and start over. The programs are awesome. You get hands-on experience. You learn a lot outside of the classroom as well.
Yeah. I think my advice to a student that comes here, so I'm assuming you are coming here because you should, would be to try as many things as you can. Don't go to class and go home, Get involved in a club. There's so many student jobs available this year for students, and jobs that are really meaningful, where you're going to learn a lot and you're going to have something to put on your resume, and you can also get to know people that way. So don't be shy. Just even coming to hang out in Charlie's, that's a great place to get connected to things. So.
All right. Well, thank you very much. I'll lead you back to work now and plan for the rest of the academic year.
All right. Thanks, Dan.
Thank you very much. Thanks for joining us this week on Chargers Chat, and we will see you next week.